My grandfather? God, I hope my grandfather.
I could be a great grandfather.
What happened to your hair? What happened to my hair?
You get it in an Indian thing or something?
Different shampoo. I gotta quit using that stuff.
Krell?
Good to answer your hair.
Hi, Davey.
Hello, Mother.
Don't get me in on this.
Too late.
Well,
I got your hair.
Go there, I'll put you in it.
Yeah, where's Steve?
Huh?
And he doesn't, I don't know how it all works. What's the matter?
But that would be his first choice, huh?
Baby.
Then you have to come visit us.
I know.
Get you one more. Getting all the shots of people. Excuse me. Say hi.
Yes.
Baby.
Where?
Jeffy.
Where are you going? Warren
I took him to the tree court with me.
Hear that?
Jeffy.
Oh, yeah. See a patient on
Isn't he?
Your car's over.
What was Stuart?
Oh, there it is.
What's this?
We're on
Tell us where we are.
Kirkwood.
We're at Richie's house.
Teresa's house.
Rich and Teresa's house. Party pool.
This has automatic focus.
Stay
out of
25
this.
greens at least.
You can zoom in and stuff there with your hands.
Going to stay out of this.
You got two buttons to zoom with.
What do you think, Robin, so far on the Greene reunion? What do you think so far?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Any comments?
No comment.
You're not getting off that easy. I want a comment.
I'll give you a non-political comment.
Okay, go.
It's there.
It's there.
Hey, Tommy. Take a shot of this guy over here in the
Patrick?
Which guy?
This one over here.
Patrick.
Zoom in on him.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Who is that?
Well, that's Patrick.
Stephen, 15 miles. Stephen said they came back and just fell into the pool. They were so exhausted and hot.
Sure and get Sarah since it's our video.
Lucy.
Wave, Lucy, wave to the camera.
Lucy, come here. What do you think about the Greene reunion so far?
Oh, it's great.
What's so great about it?
Liza Minnelli's name doesn't come up.
Oh, it just did.
What does that mean?
Ask what's Boris over there.
Mr. Karloff?
Yeah.
What else do you have to say?
Not a whole lot. I don't do very well in front of this.
What do you think about nuclear energy?
Not much.
What do you think about Russia?
Not a whole lot.
Well, what do you think about Nelson Greene?
He's my godfather. I think a lot of him.
Well, what do you mean a lot?
Putting me on the spot, Tommy. Go turn it on somewhere else.
Narrating. You have to narrate. And nothing obscene.
Hey, Dick.
Dick.
Uncle Dick. Oh, maybe get his attention.
Up there. Dick.
Smile.
I think you did get a little bit of water in there. Come here.
Hi, Michelle.
Well, you took it off. See, there's a little bit of water that got in there. You get your hair back here out of your
I
face.
don't think you'd be able to do this. That's right. Keep up with it.
Why not? I thought you said you wanted to.
I don't want to go in the water.
Oh, you don't want to go in the water?
Good shot.
Daddy? If Daddy goes in, you don't want to go in?
But you can't go. Can't be in the water.
Here, you want this?
No.
You don't want them? Okay.
Here's a volleyball game.
That's it.
It's like fair.
Good.
No. Yeah, hook them together.
Sure.
Maybe even better. You want to see a skinny person?
Yes, sir.
Here's a skinny person.
Yeah. Okay, Liz. Well, you got a light? Peter P. I think I just barely got that one. 5-2.
Yes, it is. He's walking.
Couldn't do it. Close. Stuck that one over on me. I didn't expect that one. Nick, you got a light?
I didn't even turn off.
Making a light?
No,
Here.
here, Sarah.
Over.
Get him.
So I throw it over.
Okay, you kids, everybody say your name on here.
Sarah, Margot.
Who else is on there? Let me hear some names.
What's your name? Michelle.
Let me see Lizzie. I get everybody on camera here.
Who's that?
Is that Lizzie?
What's your name? Say your name. Marcy. No.
Marcy.
Michelle.
I know you.
What are these
I know
kids'
you.
names that are fighting?
Yeah, what are your two names?
This guy's Johnny.
Johnny?
And this is Marcy.
And you're who? You're Warren.
And who
Maybe.
who the world's this
And
guy?
what's,
Picture of Tom Mitchell.
and what's your name, big
Haversack.
guy?
Gotta look
What's
my
your name,
sunglasses.
mister?
Tom Greene.
Tom Greene.
Oh, the damn lens cap is on.
How old is Chucky?
Yeah, about that.
That age already?
Dave's there.
He was 59. How old are you? 4 years old. You're 4 years older than me, and you're 2 years younger than now. A year and a half. No, 2 years. I had you.
Rather stay in Bird's Nest, we'll go to Bird's Nest.
What do you
It's okay, Byron. Get off Bird's Nest. Dave has
Right?
You were born 4 years later, so I thought you were 64.
Dave's the guy to talk to. You can put
Look at Peterson going for the camera. Who's he with there?
Chuck, no beer in the car.
So, Dad, you wanted to say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Now, I'd like to speak first. Quiet. Quiet, please.
Where's your team?
Fire! Thank you all for coming. You're the best looking group of young people I've ever seen.
At Indian Springs lunch.
This month. The most beautiful women in the world. The ugliest guys I've ever seen. Now. Children, sit down. We've had a wonderful few days before we got to this voluptuous, beautiful campground.
Slice of heaven.
And we have a lot of things to do before we leave.
Damn right. Yes.
Float trip. Volleyball. Shuffleboard. Horseshoes. Tennis. And we can go to the culinary department. Breakfast. Other than that, thank you all for traveling all this distance to come down here just to see me and Mary Ann. Hey! All right.
We're senior.
What?
You have to say something.
Hey, oh, wait. Hey, Witt, just 2 words. You have 30 seconds, Witt. Okay. I demand complete question. Now, seriously, I have told 20 friends what we're doing.
And none of them showed up.
They are also envious of having a family like this. Choked up. Come on. The next thing. Now, of all the friends I have, they have children on dope, children are robbers, and those. And this family is so great. I applaud you. Nels, come on, Nels. Wait, whatever it is. Okay, everybody settle back down. There you go.
Uncle Dave,
Okay,
Uncle Dave, you want to say something before Tommy says something?
I never go for this deal. Pop here and having heard that was all arranged by the young folks.
And then to suspect that the captions on the pictures in the invitation, I could measure a little influence from one direction. It sounded a little too familiar, some of the things that were said, particularly about me, but that's okay. But then to find another guy make a speech, and all he does is tell us about volleyball and stuff. I thought we were going to get some sentiment. Fortunately, the last one that spoke, we got some. Okay, that's good.
First fight. Fight.
He gets another chance, though. He gets another chance. Anyway, this is fabulous, and we sure thank you for putting it on. We're sure happy to be here, and you couldn't have chosen a better place, as far as I'm concerned, because this place means a lot to me, and I know it does to my brothers, but particularly to Charles Berry, whom I spent a lot of time here with back, particularly during World War II. We were sort of stuck here for 2 or 3 years. I think our parents wanted to get us out of the way. This is a marvelous thing, and I sure thank you.
Yeah, we have one Greene here that we haven't heard from yet. He's the most senior Greene. That's Nelson Greene, and he's a nice guy. And we haven't heard from him yet, and I wish you would give a little applause to get him to come up and say at least something.
Yeah, Nelson.
Get your ass up here, Dad. Coming up.
That's a little encouraging.
Yay!
Say something. Say something.
I am the most senior here, and I resent it.
That's great.
I'd like to be a young lad down here again, playing around. I almost killed my cousin down here with a 410 shotgun. We were walking out in the woods, and I was standing behind him, and we're walking along, and the damn 410 went off, And my cousin Baptist, he said, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "I'm slowly dying. That's what it is. I'll never fire a gun again in my life." Well, anyway, I enjoyed being here. And I was going to say I hope I may return again, but I hope I can't.
Anybody else?
Where is it?
Well, how about Charles?
Wait a minute, did Junior say Junior, you know, you didn't get the chance to say anything, and you know what a big mouth he has. I'll just say that. Because you didn't get to introduce yourself. Okay. We weren't supposed to do now. You get to drag anybody up here. No, it is great to be here.
Thanks, Wed.
Yeah, it's right.
Hey, okay, get these outlaws out here. Any in-laws can leave us.
Bottom of the barrel, Ed.
You know, it is great to be here. I love all those old family stories. I know some of the brothers perhaps get a little impatient with Dave. Is that a kind of a history thing in the family? I don't know. I caught on to that lately since I got older. You know, I said, "What? I think Dave's great." You know, well, he talks a little bit too much, but I love that stuff. It does mean a lot. It really does. I like that history. It means so much, and it should mean something to everybody here. Some of these guys are a little bit too little. I keep trying to get my son over and go, you know, soak it in. You know, check it in. He's going, "Dad, I want some Reese's Pieces at the general store." I know, Dad, don't get mad at me. You know, please. But he's not quite old enough. And that's unfortunate. But he'll have some good memories of people running around, and he'll think of these green hills and the rivers and all this, which is what we had as our youth living in Missouri, which is what I loved. It was it's just the greatest place in the world. Got him like me, cry like he did. My father, osmosis, you know. But it really is just a beautiful place. My sisters and I drove through Arcadia, Missouri, with our wife and children. Went to the Elephant Rocks and all the corny stuff. It was just fantastic. I'd forgotten, and I probably never knew when I was a child how beautiful this country was. I always had that feeling of coming back, something that drew me here, which was so great. But reliving it today, 30 years later, when I was 10, it didn't mean that much. And today, it was just unbelievable. And it is good to be here with all you guys and all these little kids. Half of them I don't know, but they all kind of look like Greene. There's that certain look, you know? Yeah, you see the hairlines and those noses. So I'm really amongst my own, and it's just a warm feeling. I think all of us probably had a little anxiety. It's a hassle. It's tough to come down here. You got to get all your kids. You're taking off work. The world can't survive without us, yet it does. And I don't think it'll mean as much on these 3 days as we get pestered and badgered. You looking at your watch?
Well, I used to.
Hey, Dave, thank you. I've got your. Okay. Very well done. No, but we'll look back in a couple of years, and it'll mean so much more. And we'll wish we could all be back here sitting under this pavilion.
Together.
Because a lot of crazy stuff's going to happen between then and now. And you'll wish you were sitting here under this little light together.
Okay, now I understand that Mary Greene wants to say a few.
Yes, Mary Greene does.
Somebody get the coffee out.
I don't know about everybody else's Greene, but my Greene, when he saw the invitation, tears came into his eyes, and they did in mine, because I really feel like I know talent when I see it, with words and with layouts and with arrangements, and that fantastic.
Tommy Greene and Missy Mitchell.
I found out it was Missy, and and I know it was you too, Winston. It was extremely witty, well written, and gosh, you guys could form a consortium or something.
We all live in California, man.
And also, I want to remind you all, I'm sorry, Gallagher, it ain't 100% Irish. Gotta disappoint you. Remember that your Aunt Helen Greene did a genealogy, and each of you has a copy. I know Dave does, and I gave one to Winston, I gave one to Nelson, and I gave one to Dick. So, all your genealogy, and you do know that you were all direct descendants of Roger Williams, the founder of Rhode Island, and the founder of the Baptist religion in America.
Well, that's good news.
And you are lateral descendants of General Greene of the Revolution, General Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Which side? What do you mean, which side?
Well,
Green side. Green side. No.
through the Dyers.
No, he means which side of the revolution?
The right side, because all the other Greens, you know where the other Greens moved? To Nova Scotia. The Tories all moved to Nova Scotia, and the rebels all stayed in
Let me mention one thing. We've had the name Tennessee, now Gallagher, enter. But the reason we're here is because of another great Irishman, born in Kerry Patch, grown up in Florissant, and who went to England, named Harvey Brown, who was a pure Irishman and a self-made man.
Take that, Gallagher.
Susie, what do you think about the family reunion so far?
I think that it's pretty wonderful.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, it's amazing, you know. I'm related to everybody here.
What's been the favorite part so far?
Sitting around talking to people.
Which ones in particular?
Well, let's see. I guess, I don't know. I like talking to my uncles, my aunts, and my cousins.
But anybody in particular? What's the top guy?
Oh, I see. Well,
Rich?
he's one
Have
of
you thanked Rich for organizing this?
Oh,
yet?
yeah.
What about
I'm
your
gonna
brother
send him a letter.
Tom that's caused the whole thing?
He's all right.
What do you mean, all right?
I know he tried real hard, too.
What do you mean he tried?
Get out of my face with that thing.
What do you mean he tried?
He's doing a great job. I'm really amazed. Ask his brother, Steve.
What do you think about the reunion?
I think it's one of the best things that's happened to me in the whole month of June.
Really?
Yes. It's better than the Berlin Wall coming down.
What's your highlight?
It is the Berlin Wall coming down.
Was it Belle Reve?
My highlight was parring the first hole at Belle Reve.
Going in on Junior. That's funny to be able to look like different directions. All of a sudden, there's Junior, there's Dave, there's.
Here comes two ugly guys.
And we're doing
Western
an
Greene's
interview.
over here.
What's been your favorite part of the reunion so far?
My favorite part, I guess getting my picture taken by so many people.
How about with a Kodak program?
I
like Kodak.
My favorite part was Nelson's daughter Susie coming up and patting me on the fanny. I just thought that was great. Oh, God, she's here.
Hi, Susie.
Uncle Wed. You weren't supposed to tell.
You want more interviews?
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Hey, film this is where, as we're walking away.
Nice ass.
Which one's the best?
The young one.
Yeah, we can do a fade out.
Fade to black? What? Unfade.
Shot. So I can go.
What?
Back again.
This will be good.
Are you ready? Are you finished?
What?
I'm walking over there.
Oh, go ahead. You can walk through here. What is your highlight, Ruth? Wait a minute. Come here a second.
What?
I need to ask you. What is the highlight of the Greene Re? Stop. Okay.
The float trip.
Okay.
What's your highlight, Tom?
I'm asking. So
But I told you the highlight.
What did you like about the float trip?
When we got you with the mud.
The mud?
Yeah.
Jim, I've been asking various people, what is your highlight of the Greene reunion so far? You don't have any favorites?
Speak up. Looking down the neck of the pig.
The neck of the pig.
Tommy. Where the head used to be.
Who's the other end?
Take the camera over and look in there.
You know what bestiality is?
That's it. Bestiality.
Susie will like this.
Bestiality.
Bestiality. Have you had this problem all your life?
Ask if he beat the pedophile charge.
Did you beat the pedophile charge?
Just since I met you.
Oh, good. So your highlight was the pig.
When are you doing that?
We understand that you're into music. You like the bass guitar. Is that your bailiwick?
Yeah.
You don't have much to say, do you, Jim?
I'm a man of few words. So he gets the whole house by himself.
Well, you're making this difficult for me because I have to usurp information from people.
Well, you're a difficult guy to talk to.
Huh?
You're a difficult guy to talk to.
Why? I'm easy.
Jane, do you have any funny stories about health?
Hi, Missy.
Tell us one. Tell us one you can tell us.
That's right. They can't be told in public.
No, I take that back.
What?
The highlight of this trip for me was talking to my cousin Tom here. River cracks me up so much. I've never laughed as much as I have in the last 3 days. I can't remember how much I've laughed that much in 3 days. It's the funniest hell. That is the highlight.
That's the highlight? Well, gee, I thank you. I mean, I'm glad to be a highlight to somebody's life. I'm usually pissing them off.
Tell me, you know what to tell them to do.
What?
My dad's broke.
Oh yeah, I want to get a shot of your jeans.
Nobody got it.
Jim is on a budget, folks, and that doesn't make him a bad person.
I love all the stories today.
Just a budget person. Well, thanks very much, Jim, for the interview. I appreciate it. And glad you came to the Greene reunion.
We do it, Colonel.
I already did that.
Oh, sorry.
He got him at
Goodwill.
Pick and Save or someplace.
Pickway Shoe Store.
Pickway Shoe Shop. So, thanks for the interview. And I appreciate it. I've got to talk to one more guy back here. Over here. Mr. Greene, can I have a word with you?
Certainly, I'll give you
Talk up a little bit. This is Susie Greene's camera, and she'll see this next Monday night when she's at home.
It looks like Susie Greene's camera, yes.
And what we're asking everybody is, what was your highlight so far of the Greene reunion?
I think this is the greatest reunion I've ever been to.
Is it your first one?
Yes, it is.
Well, what can you compare it with in your life in terms of highlights?
Well, this is the highest point of my life, other than being born. And so, this has really been an interesting experience.
Would you put it like as a religious experience in terms of
No, I think it was mostly a booze experience, to tell you the truth. You know, a lot of booze and then
a lot of those guys who drink, and I know I noticed you like to have 1 or 2 and go to bed at night.
Yeah, and then cigars, women, pigs, and Tom Greene.
Well, no, wait a minute. What did he have to do with pigs?
Well, Tom was really a super guy from California, originally from Ohio. But,
Originally from St. Louis, I think.
originally from St. Louis, I'm corrected, and he's really turned out well. And if we keep working on him, he's even going to turn out better.
You think he has potential?
I think he's got great potential, and I think he ought to, you know, get together with that gal Mickey, because I like her.
Well, he'll be with her Friday night.
All right. Well, then ask Tom and Mickey to call me over the weekend, tell me how things are going.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday'd be fine.
What do we say when we call you?
You tell me you're going to get married and settle down, you know, raise a family. And
if I did that, would you come to the wedding?
I'll be at the wedding. I'll be the first guy there.
What kind of present are you going to give me?
Well, I'll give you $5 or $10, you know, to help with the money part of it.
A little higher than that.
$500. How much 500?
1,000 would be nice.
Can't handle that, you know, can't handle that. Maybe an installment.
600?
No, 500.
How about 100 a month for a year?
Well, I'll think about that. But, you know, it depends on...
You got to commit right now.
No, I don't have to commit to a goddamn thing.
What do you think about these assholes in Washington with the flag committee?
The what committee?
The people that are letting people around burn flags.
Oh, I say let them burn it.
Are you a pro-burner?
Oh, I'm not pro-burning it, but I say there's so few of them, I said just call in some hooligans and have them beat them up and it won't happen again.
Does that irritate you?
What?
That they're allowed to do that?
Well, what they're arguing about is whether they should be allowed. I say that if you beat a few of them up, they won't do it anymore.
So you think violence is the answer?
No, I don't think violence is the answer, but I think that we can take care of it rather than rewriting the Constitution and having all that falderall in the Congress. And just have a few guys beat them up and you won't hear about it anymore.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Greene.
That's quite all right. Quiet!
One thing you younger guys have got to learn, these little pups over here, is the Greene walk. Now this took me a few years. And you have to kind of get this down. You gotta know how to do this. I want you guys to know how to do that. Okay, I'll do it right. Is that it? Yeah.
It only gets slower with age.
And another thing you've got to learn how to do it, and we just saw a great demonstration of it, is cut it out. I said cut it out. You got to learn how to do that too when you grow up. That's part of being a Greene.
That's a great idea.
Can I say one?
Kimberly wants to say something.
I'm the oldest of the youngest generations here, and as the oldest of the kids, I'd like to say it's great to see what a beautiful family I come from. There's so many of you I haven't met, and I only hope that generations from now, my kids and my kids' kids will be here in such a great atmosphere. Thank